In this episode, we got shipped away to Trang An in Ninh Binh, Vietnam. When you're in Ninh Binh, you have to take at least one boat ride. Everyone, including locals, recommended Trang An boat ride, so we're here to try it. The boat ride should last about 3 hours, but ours was only 2 and 10 minutes as we were alone in the whole complex and only had short stops at the temples. How long you stop at each spot usually depends on the other passengers in the boat. We stopped at the first temple, and right next to it is the Dot Cave. It's 1,000 meters long and it is the longest one. And that's why we chose the route number 3, the only one that has it. It's gonna be so fun to go through it because look how low it is. Okay, so Matej is prepared.
Yep.
He's really low.
Yeah, as low as I can get, but I'm gonna have
We're
to
going
duck
into
anyway.
cave. It's gonna be 1 kilometer of this.
What's your comment?
It's very hot. But it's not that low as I expected. But this is just the beginning.
Yeah, I got a kilometer to go.
Oh, here we come to the lower part.
This is far too close for my liking.
Ooh, now this is low. I'm laying low.
Watch out.
You have to watch carefully because sometimes you relax too much and then you put your head up and then the low part comes.
We should drift more on us. But refreshing.
To get more detailed information about the boat ride and other routes to choose from, check our travel guide at shippedaway.com. Is that you? Oh, I got scared. Oh wow, are we gonna crash? Okay, you can't really see me now because it's really dark, but this is where we came. Wow. I think this is definitely going to be a highlight of this boat ride. This is some heat opening here. Oh, there's a bed. I just said I can't take any photos because it's so dark. So we are basically sitting down, not on the seats. It's more comfortable that way actually. Rain. Oh, look at the bed. It's raining. Oh, the drops. So what do you think?
I think this is a great experience. This is awesome.
Usually they wait for 4 people in the boat. You can go alone unless you pay 4 tickets. We were so lucky and we used a bit of tactics to go alone. So, yay! I can't imagine this with 4 people actually. So. Ooh, look at that bed. We're coming to an end.
Any comments?
Yeah, I think if you want to take a boat ride, I would take it just because of this. And it wasn't scary at all. It was actually very fun. Soon after the first cave, it was already time to enter another one. Cave number 2.
We're in Van Cave, and it looks like it's man-made, but it's actually not. But it looks completely like a tunnel.
This is high one, so we don't have to duck. We are at second temple. I would definitely suggest you to go afternoon because there's no sun anymore, so it's not that hot. That's it. And this is the last cave, the third one. This is the smallest one and the shortest one. Ooh, so slow. And our last stop is also the most photographed spot in the whole area. You can usually see mostly drone photos from here. Unfortunately, we didn't take ours with us on this ride. This is the spot where the movie King Kong Skull Island was filmed. However, the film set is now removed and it's not part of any boat route anymore. And that's a wrap. The boat ride was very beautiful as the scenery is indeed mesmerizing. We loved how peaceful it was as we could actually enjoy the sounds of nature as there was no one else except us. But 2 hours was definitely more than enough for us. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.